Sensible people look at the colour charts, maybe buy the brochure on eBay, or even the period road test. They don't buy the car, do they? We're not sensible people though, are we? So ladies and gentlemen, what have Joseph and myself done? We've bought this particularly rare Audi V8, only manufactured for 5 years, from 88 to 93. As you'll see by the reg, this is one of the last cars. We believe it to be an ex-Volkswagen Audi Group UK car. They produced about 21,000, split between the 3.6 and the far better 4.2, and this thankfully is the 4.2. 170 were sold in the UK, hardly a big seller, and we believe 3 remain. We know of one. If you know of the others, then please let us know. Now, as Joseph will have picked out on his channel, you may have seen his video, it's an absolutely sumptuous spec. It's based on the 100, but the front and rear wings are different. They're longer. It's a longer car, but look at that lovely wood inlays. It's got pipe leather. It needs a good old clean. It's got electric seats as well. This one's, like most of them, automatic. Full climate control there, and believe it or not, it's got a genuine from new 72,901 miles. How is that possible? It's got an electric sunroof, and you know what, we've been brave enough to try it. Leather looks pretty good, needs a good valet inside, but actually free of any tears or marks. I do like those leather seats. It's a big car as well. Now, we know one of the rear windows doesn't work, and I've been told that might be the motor. If you know different, then let me know. And I'm going to need your help in terms of parts. Parts supply is not plentiful, to be honest with you. Some of the parts are Audi 100 parts or Audi 200. Others are specific to the V8. Lovely cabin room in the back. We've got the, of course, we've got an armrest. And we've even got the first aid kit. Oh my God, an unopened first aid kit. What's the chance of that? A little bit of a, I think it's a bit damp in the boot. It looks like there's maybe water. Ignore that parcel tape. That's not there. Ignore that. It's just a bit of a loose trim there. Colour will look nice. I mean, this sort of burgundy colour. I don't know what the official name is. If you do know, put it in the comments. Now, we will need your help with a few areas. It needs a good old clean. It looks like there's a bit of a garden growing there as well. One of the rear lamps might be letting in some water, might be specific to the V8. BBS alloys. We need a centre cap for a BBS alloy, so reach out to me or Joseph if you've got one of those. Please God, do that. Apart from that, I think the paint will come back quite a lot. Now, we've got 50% headlight wiper action. I'll try and cut that in at some stage. So we've got one of the headlamp wipers working, the other one just the washer works. Now, where we need your help probably definitely, is finding this indicator and side light unit, because this is apparently unique to the car. Now, it looks like somebody's washed it with a Brillo pad, so I'm hoping a good detail, a really good deep machine polish will bring it out. But you know what, guys, it's one of 3. I like unicorns, but I think we've absolutely scored a fabulous one there with this car. What do you think, guys? Put it in the comments. Any advice what to do with this? Joseph and myself have bought it. We don't need it. We don't know what we're going to do with it, but you know what, it really has got to be worth rescuing, hasn't it? I mean, some of the parts I mentioned are unique. The front and rear wings are different apparently, so we need to drive carefully. We need to get some polytrol or something on the bumpers after that machine polish. The leather needs a good old clean. Oh, I can't wait to get started with this. It's a galvanized body on these. So actually, if there isn't rust, or sorry, if there is rust, it's had accident damage, and there isn't any rust. And I'm quite happy with that, so I think we'll get away without any paintwork. And I think it's quite an elegant car, you know. What do you think? Put it in the comments. Any ideas what we should do with this? Any adventures we should take it on? I think I'm going to try and talk Joseph into a road trip with this one, so put that in the comments as well. This is our hapless Valentine's Day purchase. What have we done?